Hello students, today we're going to start our new chapter, that is chapter number 4, simple equation for max standard 7. I am your Zed sir, starting this video right now. Let's start. So what is this chapter is about? It is simple equation. In this there is one term that is you can call as a variable. Okay. Now before starting this chapter, we should know that what is variable. Variable means something that can change. Okay, so I can write this x, y, z, p, l, m and etc. It is depend upon you, or else it will be given in your book also. Correct. Now by using this variable, we can prepare an expression such as 7x plus 5, 3x plus 2. Clear? This is called an expression. Now, if I write in this expression, or if I modify this equation like this, x plus 3 equal to 0. So this is called an equation. इसको क्या बोलेंगे हम? इक्वेशन बोलेंगे. इक्वल टू 0 हो तो भी, इक्वल टू कोई एनी नंबर हो 1 2 3 4 5 6 और एल्स -1 -2 -3 एनी इंटीजर. If there is a given equal to and there is some integer, that means it is called a equation. This is a variable and this is a constant number. Clear? Now starting the exercise 4.1, they told us that satisfy this equation. Is it this equation satisfy or not? ये satisfy है कि नहीं है? ये जो दिया है वो right है कि नहीं है? How we will satisfy? So we will satisfy through a left hand side and right hand side. Equal to के जो left side जो होंगे जो चीजें उसे LHS बोलेंगे. You can call it the left hand side. और equal to के right side में जो कुछ भी होगा उसे बोलूँगा right hand side. Okay? So now to solve this number x plus 3. It should be equal to the RHS. So that is a satisfied equation. Yes. Now taking the example for this. So this example, how we will get? We will get from the exercise 4.1, question number 1 sum. This sums is given in the I can say as a table form, and the first question, that is x plus 3 only, which I take as an example. X plus 3 equal to 0. Okay, and they give the value of x, that is उन लोगों ने वेरिएबल x की वैल्यू दे दी हमें. यहाँ पे कोमा करके x equal to 3 रख दीजिए. ठीक है. Now they ask in the third column that whether the equation is satisfied or not. Yes or no आपको आंसर देना है. तो कैसे पता चलेगा? How we will identify this? By taking the LHS side and RHS side equal or not. अगर वो दोनों equal है तो आपका equation satisfied है. तो what is LHS? So see, LHS is equal to x plus 3. Okay, so what is x? We have x is equal to 3 and plus 3 we have already, as it is we had put here. So LHS, which value we get? LHS equal to 6, whereas RHS is equal to, this is my RHS, that is 0. So here LHS is not equal to RHS. Yes, here the LHS is not equal to RHS. That means equation not satisfied. Equation satisfied नहीं है तो आप क्या लिखोगे? No. But before writing the no, you have to solve in your book. Similarly, the number 2 sum. So number 2 is similar to number 1 only. I will do a number 3 sum, or you can say that is x plus 3 equal to 0 and x equal to minus 3. X equal to minus 3 they give us. So we have to equal the LHS side and RHS side. So what is LHS side? X plus 3. Yes. Now taking the value of x, that is minus 3 plus 3. So plus minus minus, which you had already studied in your previous class, that is standard 6. Okay students, plus minus minus, that means you get the answer 0. 3 minus 3, that means 0. So LHS side is your 0. Okay, now what is RHS side? So RHS side is also 0. So LHS side equal to RHS side, x plus 3 का आंसर में 0 मिला और RHS हमें पहले से 0 दिया. That means I can say that LHS side is equal to RHS side. So I can write yes, this equation is satisfied. Clear? Yes, this equation is satisfied. You only have to write yes, don't need to write yes this equation satisfied. आपको कॉलम में दिया हुआ है, अब वहां पे से yes और no लिखना है. ठीक है. Now coming on to the next question. Now next question, that is 4, 5, 6, 7, that is all are same, that you will do it by yourself. I will do sum number 8. Okay, I will do the sum number 8 over here. आपको प्रैक्टिस भी चाहिए ना सम सॉल्व करने के लिए. इफ आई डू ऑल द सम, हाउ यू विल प्रैक्टिस आल्सो. सो आई विल डू 8 नंबर सम, दैट इज 5x इक्वल टू 25. 5x इक्वल टू 25. So what is x in this? X equal to minus 5. Here x is equal to minus 5. Now we have to satisfy the equation. That means LHS should be equal to RHS. So let's solve LHS. First we will solve LHS. So LHS is 5x. This is my LHS. Okay, 5x. So placing the value of x, that is minus 5. Okay, so 5 5s are 25 and the sign of minus over here. So LHS is equal to minus 25. And what is RHS we have? We have RHS equal to 25. So both are not same. Here is a minus sign, here is a plus sign. So I can say that LHS is not equal to RHS. Okay students, so that means no, this equation is not satisfied. Clear? And before moving further, first of all write this from the board. Now students, coming on to the next question, that is number 9, m by 3 equal to 2, where m is equal to minus 6 we have to take in this equation. So as I told you, left hand side is equal to m by 3. Okay, in place of m I will write minus 6 divided by 3. 3 2 ja 6. Here is minus, that means answer is minus 2. So LHS equal to minus 2, whereas RHS is equal to 2. So LHS is not equal to RHS. So the equation is not satisfied. Clear students? Now coming on the question 10, that is LHS is equal to m by 3. So in place of m I will write 0 divided by 3, because m value they had given to us. So 0 divided by 3, that means 0. So LHS equal to 0. Coming on to RHS. RHS means 2. So we have the value of RHS, that is 2, LHS equal to 0. So LHS is not equal to RHS. Okay students, is not equal to RHS. So here the 9th and 10th I solved the sum, another sums you will solve by yourself. Now coming on to the question number 2 of the exercise 4.2, that is here also we have to do it same as we had done in question number 1. क्या बोला है इसमें? Check whether the value given in the bracket is a solution to the given equation of. अब यहाँ पे जो इक्वेशन दिया है, कौन सा इक्वेशन दिया है? n plus 5 equal to 19. तो ब्रैकेट में एक वैल्यू दिए n इक्वल टू -1 दिया है। अब ये क्वेश्चन में ऐसा बोला है कि जो ब्रैकेट में जो वैल्यू दी है n इक्वल टू 1 क्या इसमें सेटिस्फाई करती है या नहीं। अगर मैं n इक्वल टू 1 रखूं इसमें तो इसका जो LHS साइड है वो RHS साइड को इक्वल आता है या नहीं। अगर आता है तो हमारी n इक्वल टू 1 राइट है, अगर नहीं आता LHS इक्वल टू RHS दैट मींस हमारा n का वैल्यू रॉन्ग है। तो हम ऐसा बोल देंगे दैट LHS इज नॉट इक्वल टू RHS दैट मींस n इक्वल टू 1 इज नॉट द सॉल्यूशन। ठीक है, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट द क्वेश्चन। सो इन प्लेस ऑफ n दैट इज LHS is equal to n plus 5. Okay, in place of n I will write 1 plus 5, that means my answer is 6. So LHS I got the value that is 6. And what is my RHS? So RHS is equal to 19. So LHS is not equal to RHS. LHS RHS को इक्वल नहीं है क्योंकि हमारी दोनों की वैल्यू डिफरेंट है। ओके स्टूडेंट्स, नाउ कमिंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन दैट इज नंबर 2। क्या क्वेश्चन है? व्हाट इज द क्वेश्चन? दैट इज बी क्वेश्चन दैट 7n प्लस 5 इक्वल टू 19 और ब्रैकेट में व्हाट दे गिव अस n इक्वल टू -2. They give us n equal to -2. So LHS equal to 7n plus 5. Yes. So in place of n I will write -2. So 7 -2 plus 5. That means 7 2s are 14 and plus minus sign plus 5. So प्लस माइनस दैट मीन्स माइनस, ये आपको पता है। ठीक है, अगर नहीं पता यहाँ पे देख ली, मैं लिख देता हूं माइनस माइनस प्लस 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 माइनस प्लस माइनस एंड प्लस माइनस दैट मीन्स माइनस। ये अगर कोई भी इंटीजर में ऐसा रहा, कोई भी नंबर दिया होगा उसमें उसके आगे की साइन जिस तरीके से दी होगी उन दोनों का मल्टीप्लिकेशन करके उसका आंसर इस फॉर्म में आएगा। ठीक है, जैसे कि यहाँ पे दिया है -14 प्लस 5, तो माइनस प्लस दैट मीन माइनस, तो मुझे ये दोनों नंबर को माइनस करना पड़ेगा विच यू हैड ऑलरेडी स्टडीड इन स्टैंडर्ड 6। अगर भूल गए तो मैं बता देता हूं। सो 14 - 5 दैट मीन्स करो 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 दैट मीन्स 9। अब इसका आंसर 9 आता है, पर साइन देखनी पड़ेगी, द ग्रेटर वैल्यू साइन आपको लगानी पड़ेगी। इसमें से बड़ा कौन है? 14 और 5 में से 14 बड़ा है, तो आपको साइन लगानी पड़ेगी 14 की माइनस। तो LHS यू गेट द वैल्यू दैट इज -9। ओके, सो नाउ व्हाट इज RHS? You have to understand, right? Clear. Now I am rubbing. What is RHS? So RHS equal to 19. So I can say that LHS is not equal to RHS. So this equation is not satisfied. Clear? Now coming on to the next question, that is C. C similar to the above which I solved 1 and 2. You will do it by yourself. Okay. Now coming on the question number D. The D is you can also solve D or 1 also. Coming on the question E, that is 1 2 3 4 5, fifth question. What is fifth question? 4p minus 3. 4p minus 3 is equal to 13, where is the value of p is equal to -4. ठीक है, p की वैल्यू में क्या दिए? -4 दिए। ठीक है, now solving the LHS side. Now solving this LHS, so we get the value of LHS that is 4p minus 3. So in place of p I will write -4 and -3. 4 4 is 16 and bigger number sign that is -3. So minus plus that means -19. Bigger number sign 16 बड़ा है उसकी साइन आ गई। Clear? So LHS I get the -19. What is RHS? So read from the question that RHS is 13. So I can say that LHS is not equal to RHS. So this equation is not satisfied, or you can write like this: P equal to -4 is not a given solution for this question. Okay students, now question number 2 I had solved there, and the remaining question you will do it by yourself for the practice for your homework. Okay students, so write this from the board so I can move forward. Now students, coming on the question number 3, that for exercise 4.1, the first question, that is 5p plus 2 equal to 1717. They give one question to us, and what is the statement for this question? Let's see in your textbook. Solve the following question by try and error method. Which method you have to use? Try and error method. Try and error आपको दिमाग में रखना है, ट्राई एंड एरर मेथड से सोल्व करना है. उस मेथड में क्या होता है, इसमें वेरिएबल कौन सा है आपके पास? विच वेरिएबल यू हैव? p. सो यू हैव टू टेक द वैल्यू ऑफ p सच दैट, कब तक लेना है आपको? जब तक LHS साइड इक्वल टू RHS साइड नहीं होता. ठीक है, समझ में आया? अगर मेरा सपोज आई टेक 0, okay, and after giving the 0 here, 5 zeros are 0 plus 2, that means 2 is not equal to 17. तो मेरा ये वाला इक्वेशन सही नहीं हुआ, तो मैं क्या लूंगा? p इक्वल टू 1 लूंगा. अगर p इक्वल टू 1 में आंसर नहीं है तो p इक्वल टू 2 लूंगा, p इक्वल टू 3 लूंगा. जब तक मेरा आंसर LHS इक्वल टू RHS नहीं होता तब तक मैं वैल्यू लेता जाऊंगा p की 1 by 1. इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी दैट यू हैव टू टेक ओनली नेचुरल नंबर. You can also take the integers also. Clear students? So start from one question, that is taking p equal to 0. Okay, so taking p equal to 0, that means LHS we have 5p plus 2. That means in place of p, if I am writing 0, that means my answer is 2. So LHS is not equal to RHS. So I will write here LHS is not equal to RHS. ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स, तो ये पहला जब लिया मैंने LHS और RHS तब p इक्वल टू 1 लिया था. अब मैं क्या लूंगा? p इक्वल टू 1. ओके, सो LHS is equal to 5 into 1. I am writing directly. Okay, placing the value of p directly. 5 plus 5 into 1 plus 2. So it becomes 5 1 is a 5 plus 2. That means 5 6 7. So LHS I got 7, and RHS, that is the value of RHS 17. So not equal. So I will write here LHS is not equal to RHS. Okay, now taking the value of p is equal to 2, so LHS is equal to 5 into 2 plus 2. Okay, so 5 2s are 10 plus 2, that means 12. So LHS is equal to 12 and RHS equal to 17. So I can say that LHS is not equal to RHS. Okay, now taking the p is equal to 3. Okay, so LHS is equal to 5 into 3 plus 2. So 5 3s are 15 plus 2, that means 17. So LHS equal to 17. And what is RHS? RHS is also 17. So I can say that LHS is equal to RHS. So what I will write? So at p equal to 3, at p equal to 3, the given equation is satisfied. क्या होगा? ये इक्वेशन सेटिस्फाई हो जाएगा. सो दिस इज द क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 एंड द क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 दैट इज 3m - 4 = 4. सिमिलरली आपको उसमें भी जैसे इस तरीके से करना है, टेकिंग द डिफरेंट वैल्यू ऑफ m एंड यू हैव टू टेक द different value and you have to solve this. The LHS should be equal to RHS and at the end you get the value of m and you can write like this. So this question is in your homework, do it by yourself for your practice. Now coming on to the number 4 question. Before coming on question number 4, write this from the board. Students, coming on the question number 4 for the exercise 4.1, the first question for this question, that is write equation for the following statement. They give us some statement in the question number 4 and we have to write the equation. As I told you before starting the chapter, what is equation? Yes. So first question they told us that the sum of number x and 4 is 9. अब देखो is आ गया, that means equal to 9. Clear? Sum of number x plus 4. Sum means plus. So we will write like this. Sum of number x plus 4 is 9. This is my equation. Clear students? Coming on to question 2. To subtract from y. To subtracted from कहां से minus y to y में से. So y minus 2 equal to 8. Yes. Question 3. 10 times a. So I will write like this. 10 times a like this. Yes. 10a is 70. So equal to 70. Clear? Now number 4. The number b divided by 5. b is divided by 5. So I will write b divided by 5. Gives means equal to 6. Yes, this equation. Now number 5. What is number 5? 3/4 of t. 3/4 means 3 by 4 of t means multiply by t. So 3t by 4 is 15. So equal to 15. Yes students. Now number 6. What is 6? 7 times m. 7 times m. That means 7m plus 7 gets you means equal to 77. Question 6 completed. Now number 7. Question is 1/4 of number x. 1/4 of number x. See 1 by 4 into x. Okay. So I can write directly x by 4. Yes. Minus 4 equal to 4. So minus 4 equal to 4. Clear? Number 8 question. That is, if you take away 6 from 6 times y. If you take away, अगर मैं ले जाऊंगा 6 कि कहां से ले जाऊंगा फ्रॉम 6 टाइम y और 6 टाइम y में से अगर मैं 6 ले जाऊंगा so 6y minus 6. क्लियर? तो हमें क्या मिलेगा? You get 60. So you get 60. This is my equation. Clear? Number 9. If you add 3, add means plus करूंगा. अगर मैं 3 plus करूंगा किसमें? To 1/3 of z. 1/3 of z, that is z by 3 plus 3. Yes. You get 30. So that is 30. So this is the question number 4 which I had solved. I prepared the equation from the sentence. Now question number 5. In question number 5, what they give us? They give us a equation, and from this equation we have to prepare a statement. Clear? So before doing question number 5, write this one from the board. Now students, Coming on to the next question, that is question number 5 of the exercise number 4.1. So they give us this equation and we have to prepare this statement. So I had prepared for you. Let's see. So first question they ask, p plus 4 equal to 15. So how we will write in statement? We will write in statement like this. The sum of p and 4, sum of p and 4 is 15. Second question, m minus 7 equal to 3. So m minus means subtracted. So 7 subtracted from m give us 3. Okay students? Third question, 2m equal to 7. So 2 times m equal to 7. Clear? Fourth question, m divided by 5 equal to 3. How we will write? Fifth part of m. Keep in your mind, for division we will write like this. Fifth part of m is equal to 3. Fifth question, 3m divided by 5 equal to 6. So fifth part of product of 3. See, fifth part of product of 3 and m. Product of 3 and m. Here the production of 3 and m. So 3 and m is equal to 6. Sixth question, 3p plus 4 equal to 25. So when 4 is added 3 times p, the sum equal to 25. Seventh question, 4p minus 2 equal to 18. So 2 subtracted from 4 times p give 18. Last question, that is 8.1, p divided by 2 plus 2 equal to 8. So when 2 add to half of p, 2 means number 2, added to half of p gives 8. Okay students, the question number 5 is completed here. Now we will move on to question number 6. Before that, write from the board. Now students, coming on to question number 6 for the exercise 4.1. This question number 6 is similar to the question number 4 which we had done already. At there they give a small statement, here they give a large statement, and from this statement we have to prepare the equation. So first question is, Irfan say that he has 7 marbles more than 5 times the marble Parmeet has. ठीक है, परमीत से के पास जितने हैं ना उसके पास ज्यादा है. कितने? 5 गुने ज्यादा है और प्लस 7 ज्यादा है उसके पास. इरफान है 37 मार्बल. इरफान के पास कितने मार्बल से? 37 मार्बल से. तो मैं किस तरीके से बनाऊंगा? मैं बनाऊंगा my question be prepared like this. 5m plus 7 equal to 37. ठीक है, ये मेरा इक्वेशन इस तरीके से बनेगा, क्योंकि मैं आपको पहले ही समझा चुका हूं कैसे स्टेटमेंट में से इक्वेशन बनाना है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 में हम सीख चुके हैं. ठीक है, क्योंकि क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 में वही उसी तरीके से हमें करना है. कमिंग ऑन टू नंबर 2. व्हाट इज नंबर 2? The number 2 is Lakshmi's father is 49 years old. The age of the Lakshmi's father is 49 years. He is 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age. अब इसमें बात किसकी हो रही है? लक्ष्मी's फादर की हो रही है. वो 4 साल बड़ा है लक्ष्मी की एज से. लक्ष्मी की एज है ना, उससे 3 टाइम्स मल्टीप्लाई, बाद में 4 साल बड़ा है उससे. और तो मुझे इक्वेशन बनाए तो मैं कैसे बनाऊंगा? मैं ऐसा सोच लूंगा दैट लक्ष्मी की एज x है, तो मैं क्या करूंगा कि लक्ष्मी की एज के 3 गुना मीन्स 3y प्लस 4 ईयर टाइम्स ओल्डर. 4 साल क्या है? ओल्डर है, मतलब बड़े हैं उनसे. सो आई विल राइट लाइक दिस. 3y प्लस 4 इक्वल टू 49. क्लियर? थर्ड क्वेश्चन. The teacher tells the class that the highest marks obtained by a student in her class is twice the lowest marks plus 7. अब टीचर ने क्लास में ऐसा बोला, टीचर told the students that the highest marks, what highest marks obtained student, जो स्टूडेंट को हाईएस्ट मार्क्स मिले हैं ना, वो क्लास के अंदर है, उसके मार्क्स कितने हैं? 2y द लोवेस्ट मार्क्स. जिसको लोवेस्ट मार्क्स है ना, उससे 2 गुने हैं प्लस 7 है. तो मैं समझ लो जो लोवेस्ट मार्क्स है वो 2l हो गया. वो 2l हो गया प्लस 7 हो गया, तो मेरा हाईएस्ट मार्क्स कितना होगा 2l plus 7 and they told that highest marks in the question, that is highest marks is 87. So हमें उस समय बताया नहीं है कि they don't told us that what is the lowest marks, so we take the lowest marks equal to l and we had multiplied the 2 because they told us that 2 times the lowest marks plus 7 marks equal to 87. Clear? Number 4th. What is question 4? In an isosceles triangle. What is isosceles triangle? You know very well, which has come in your previous standard. फिर से रिकॉल कर देता हूं. तो इन isosceles triangle have 3 sides. Okay, the 2 sides will be equal apart from the third side. तीसरी साइड होगी, उसकी जो साइड होगी उसकी लेंथ होगी अलग दूसरी 2 साइड के कंपेयर में, जबकि 2 साइड होगी वो सेम होगी. फॉर एग्जांपल 8 सेंटीमीटर, 8 सेंटीमीटर एंड 5 सेंटीमीटर. क्लियर? सो द वर्टेक्स एंगल इज 2 वाइज ऑफ देयर बेस एंगल. उसका जो वर्टेक्स एंगल है ना ऊपर का, वो बेस एंगल से कितना है 2 टाइम्स है. तो मैं ऐसा मान लेता हूं कि मेरा एंगल है वो b डिग्री है. सो लेट द बेस ऑफ द एंगल बी b डिग्री. क्वेश्चन में बोला है रिमेंबर दैट द सम ऑफ एंगल ऑफ द ट्राइंगल इज 180 डिग्री. सो दैट टोल्ड अस दैट द सम ऑफ द ट्राइंगल इज 180 डिग्री. सो व्हाट इज द एंगल? द एंगल इज b. Degree of the angle is b. Okay, the vertex is 2 times the base angle, means 2b. And other base is bb, b plus b. Now what is the sum of the triangle is 180. So I will write directly 180 degree. So 2 plus 1 plus 1, that is 4b equal to 180. This is my question for the number 4. So here we completed our exercise number 4.1, question number 6. So write down from the board. So students, I think you had written from the board. So here I am stumped my lecture. In the next video we will continue a new exercise, that is exercise number 4.2, and before that I will explain some number of terms that will help to solve this exercise number 4.2. So till then I am your Z sir, ending this video over here. Bye bye.